Northernlion versus the Lance of Longinus. Round 1. Fight!
In the toilet.
That's not.
It's a problem for me, so don't make a joke. I fall through the toilet seat sometimes.
Because you have a small butt. You have
I'm
a
just
little,
small, yeah.
You have a little butt.
Yeah. Or a big toilet seat, I don't know.
No, I think you have a little butt.
Okay, the
Yeah.
average.
I think you have a mouse's butt.
I do.
The average toilet seat has an opening of like 10 inches, man. I could fit through that.
You cannot. No, you cannot fit your whole body through 10 inches. You're crazy.
Oh
Wait,
shit! This one gives you arthritis.
I don't know.
I don't think it does.
Know what to do.
I don't.
I remember.
I didn't know how to hold the Joy-Con. I didn't know how to hold the Joy-Con.
You have to
Also-
spin the stick in a circle.
I also didn't know which stick I was supposed to spin. So
I just did both.
It came
I
back
I
to
didn't
me
know.
like naturally.
Didn't know we were supposed to be spinning the stick. I was pressing the A button.
yeah, I was just panicking.
That's cool.
I can't believe they included that in this because they had to they got sued over it. Over that game.
They what? Why?
They got sued over that because the analog stick on the N64, where that game is from, is hard plastic, and people were rotating it using the palm of their hand and cutting up the middle of their hand because they were rotating it too fast.
Well, one time Valkyrie posted that she just rubbed a hole in her hand playing Mario Party, and I think she was referencing that game too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
I don't know who that is.
Valkyrie, she rubbed a hole in her hand playing Mario Party.
I don't know who
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
a streamer that rubbed a hole in her
You
hand.
take my coins?
You don't know her? She rubbed a hole in her hand.
She's the #1 stigmata streamer on Twitch, and you don't know her.
Well,
Okay.
Well, not until Jesse's next subathon, at least.
Jesus week.
Well, it's crucifixion week. I will be doing the Stations of the Cross. I will be being mocked and ridiculed as I carry my cross through the city streets.
Fucking Luke's gonna show up dressed like a Roman,
Yeah.
and start beating you.
He's gonna have the Lance of Longinus. He will have the Lance of Longinus. I would probably choose maybe a
Maybe not
maybe
the only
non-Jewish,
Jewish
probably a
Bukrum.
different. Yeah, I would say
Well,
maybe a
Jake-
non-Jewish friend of mine would be who plays the guy with the Lance of Longinus. Personally, is who I would pick. Although, if I know Luke, what he would do is he would offer to be the Lance of Longinus guy, and then during
And
the
then wouldn't
show,
shut up about how you made him.
yes,
the Jewish
during the
guy.
show, he would say, "I can't believe you made me do
Yeah.
this."
That's why I love Luke.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Good roll.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I'll take it.
That's not that bad.
We'll do
No,
it.
it's a 10.
Isn't the guy Longinus? Is that why they call it the Lance of Lon? I thought they called it that because it was long. It was a long lance. Standing. Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm like panicking trying
sorry.
to figure out how to
Yeah.
fast forward to my dialogue. It's freaking me the fuck out.
And I just wasn't really into what you were talking about, so I was just thinking about something else.
I was in my mind palace. I was ignoring you on purpose.
Yeah, I was kind of
it
drifting
was-
away.
Yeah, it was nicer there.
His name was Lance. No, his name was not Lance.
Who, like Armstrong?
Not Armstrong. It's from Evangelion. I still have not watched Evangelion.
Same.
I've tried
I'm
like
so
three-
sorry. Every single turn I go, why won't this fucking
Thank you,
idiot
Charlotte.
hit the fucking dice? And then I think about wait, who is that? And I'm like, oh god, it's me. I'm the idiot.
Yeah,
But that's cool.
it's all right, man. I mean, in your mind, you're taking it out on your good friend Northernlion, who you no doubt are directly associating Donkey Kong with these days.
Yeah. I mean,
I would never talk about Ryan like that. Ryan just gave a bunch of question marks.
I would never pierce Ryan with the Lance of Longinus. I don't dream of it.
Never.
I've
I
never
would
had
never
a
do
dream
that to
about NL and he's up on the cross and I'm piercing him with the Lance of Longinus to confirm he's dead. I've never dreamed
I had a
of that.
dream the
You've
other
never
day
had
that
that
I was
dream.
in
I've never
a
had
car with some...
Sorry, Justin going, you've never had that dream? You haven't even had it once?
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You gotta get a touchdown.
You gotta get to the end zone, bro.
and you only get one chance.
Yeah, you only, that's
Great.
it. That's
This
it.
game
Over.
sucks. This game sucks, dude. Also, somebody in my chat explained what that lance actually is, and it's the thing that they poked him with to confirm he was dead, which is way less cool than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's not very
'Cause-
cool.
You
It's
could
not
have
very
used
cool.
anything.
It's a stick.
Yeah, it could
It
just
could
be
be
a
like a
stick.
butter. Yeah, it could be
Yeah.
like a stick. Yeah,
But
like a chopstick or like a butter
alternatively,
knife.
it's really cool to like take a really mundane object that you're about to poke a dead body with and give it such pomp and circumstance, like
Yeah.
such an insane proper
Yeah.
noun to it. You know,
Give
I
it
do
some
kinda
like
that.
Assassin's Creed artifact name.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
It was probably they were probably mocking the guy whose job it was because he had such a piece of shit stick. So it was like, here comes the fucking lance or whatever the fuck, and then like it just went down in history. You know,
Yeah.
that's how it happened. I bet.
It's like the thing people talk about where it's like if Jesus was killed by a steamroller, then everything would be shaped like a steamroller instead of a plus.
Everyone's saying that.
You've never heard that? That's like a. Is this just a thought I've had?
I think it might be.
I can't. Yeah, bear trap. So if he gets killed with the reverse bear trap from Saw, and then everybody is walking around with like a golden reverse bear trap necklace on their bare chest. That was a
Yeah,
Bill
no,
Hicks
I'm with
joke
you
about
now.
an
I'm with you.
electric chair. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking.
That's a good joke.
A big
He's gonna-
Bill
he's
Hicks.
gonna
I'm
go
sure
places.
Bill Hicks would
He's gonna go
appreciate your
places.
approval. Yeah, this Bill Hicks fella, he's got a real career ahead of him.
Yeah, yeah. If he
Yeah.
just sticks to that material, he's going places.
Well, he just signed with OTK, which is exciting.
That's awesome, man. He deserves it.
I mean, he's been at it for like, he earned it. Bowser
God.
space.
Aren't they good in this game?
Ooh, OTK?
No. The best.
They're really good at Mario Party.
They crushed Chibley's world record attempts at this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Bowser minigame. That's fun.
Round 2. Fight!
Dragging pipes across the ground.
Pipes.
Pipes. Oh, Brian. That's like
I
a
was
thing
big fan
in.
of the.
Yes, sir.
I was just gonna say I was a big fan of the. Similarly, I was a big fan of the NPCs in Fable. Those were some of my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Now,
those
I
are
never,
so good.
I never played Fable. I
remember
played
them.
Fable
Same.
2 a lot, though.
Fable is so
man.
good.
Now-
Are they
The NPCs in
are they
Fable.
remaking it or like?
yes, dude.
Oh, I can't wait. I
Yeah,
love Fable.
they've got an anniversary edition that just went on sale that I bought, and I'm gonna bust that thing out pretty soon because
it's
that
such a-
game.
it's so
I love
fun.
that game. But
Making
yeah,
you guys evil as possible, so you have flies and horns.
Yeah.
and
flies
stuff,
and
like-
horns,
Oh,
and you're
fuck.
bald and fat. Yeah, it's
Oh.
awesome.
I was fascinated with it in high school because of all the weird stuff you could do. Like before you even get into the game, at least in Fable 2, you can like seduce a woman away from her husband, and it's like
Yeah.
a woman
Right.
who is not part of the story at all.
Also, you
Right.
can kill everyone in like all
Yeah.
the villages, and
Yeah.
they never come back.
Yep.
Yeah, just like weird little stuff like that. That I don't know if I ever finished the story, but I played
Does the
game
game
so
make
much.
you bald if you're evil?
I think
I
it
thought that's
does.
what
I
Ricky
think it
said.
literally does.
Yeah, 'cause it
it's
gives you
horns,
the
like
one
devil
equates
horns.
evilness with baldness.
That's
Yeah,
yeah,
just like real
So-
life.
My apologies to Ryan, unfortunately.
What am I fucking
What am I
pressing
supposed to
here?
You're rotating
Is
the
it button
stick.
mashing? Oh,
No.
oh shit.
I don't. Oh, fuck.
Which stick?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Are we sure about? I'm just pressing every button and rotating both.
It's. I want to
sticks.
say it's left stick.
All right,
I was
well,
doing both to
bullshit.
be safe.
Bullshit.
That's
It's
the
really,
ability of
it's really
penis. Don't
tough
use your
to
right penis.
rotate the Joy-Con stick very fast.
That
No
was the
one
game
cares
that.
that I'm saying penis. Everybody hates me.
No, I didn't hear it.
We just didn't want to make a big deal and make you feel weird.
Yeah.
I would have been.
what the
I would have
fuck?
been slapping my knee if I heard. it.
We were trying to make it like okay for you to say penis because I think it's fucking awesome.
Holy shit, everyone! The broad just said penis. Everyone, stop what you're
Is
doing.
that what you wanted us to say?
Yeah, come on.
Get ready for my next act saying period.
Oh, I'm gonna freaking throw up! Oh, I'm gonna chunk, dude! I'm gonna fucking chunk! Oh, I'm gonna fucking chunk! No, I'm chunking! I'm chunking! I'm chunking! Bro, why did you fucking say that? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I guess I'll keep trying to play the game. Okay. What were we talking about before we did that?
You were
Oh,
talking
God.
about how to play the tug of war game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Some streamer like put a hole in their palm with that. I can't remember who.
Jesus.
Yeah. Hey, chat, you remember? It was some
Who's that?
popular streamer. They
J.H. Christ.
Yeah,
Is
that's what I was
Jesus
thinking.
Christ.
Yeah.
It's
Jesus
Valkyrie,
Christ.
apparently.
Jesus Christ.
Being crucified by
wasn't
playing Mario
Amaranth.
Party.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this how we got started talking? This was how we got to start talking about the fucking Lance of Longinus last time we played this fucking game.
Now,
The Lance of
now I
Longinus?
think I was probably the one. If I had to guess, I think I was
You
probably
were
the one that
indeed
brought
the
up
one
the
that
one.
brought up the Lance of Longinus.
Now,
but
I
think
don't
it was
remember-
in
I have no
It was in
recollection of us
relation to this.
talking about the Lance of Longinus, but when you said that, I was like, that's some shit I would
You
want to talk about.
poking Ryan in the ribs with the Lance of Longinus, and we were talking about it because we got talking about Stigmata, and it was because we played that game where you had to rub a hole in your hand to win.
I was talking about poking Ryan in the chest with the Lance of Longinus.
Yes,
Wait,
you
what?
made a really fucked up statement.
What?
Look, I mean,
When was this?
I'm sorry to bring it
Are
up.
you threatening
but
his life?
a little bit. Well, I
Holy
think with the
shit.
Lance of Longinus, you're not necessarily threatening anybody's
No,
life.
the-
so
the-
it's
we-
so much
we
as
discuss-
confirming their death.
Yeah, we discussed this. The Lance of Longinus is only to be used like to poke a dead guy.
We're
to
really
see if
gonna
he'd move.
relitigate this all over.
God damn it.
I don't think
That's
there's
a lot
been a
of
week
damage.
where the Spear of Destiny hasn't come up. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds right for my
That was one of the
stream.
first games I ever played.
Yeah, that's that's. It makes a wound that cannot heal. Okay.
Yeah.
What a scary
fucked
chat
up.
message. I understand that it's like factually correct about the Lance of Longinus. I don't like reading it.
Man, I am staying broke forever. This sucks.
Wait, that's not just a video game item? Guy who only played Isaac and is like, wait, Christ is real? When did this happen?
Oh, that's good.
I have all these plushies and this guy was real?
You didn't hide stuff.
You didn't press a button, dude.
That was me. I was pressing.
You
Oh,
have
were
it.
you supposed to press it before the curtain?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
running to
yeah,
it. Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
Bro!
Well, I would have gotten caught anyway.
Psionic Link.
I would never pick that twice.
What's more OP, Lance of Longinus or Spear of Heliod? It's the Spear of Heliod, no diff, because
None. Hammer of Dawn. Easy.
no, the Hammer of Dawn is from Gears of War. You're thinking of a different thing.
I fucking picked it twice, man.
But
it's-
could you imagine if they checked if Christ was dead with the Hammer of Dawn, though?
What about
would've
the-
really
what about
fucked
the-
up.
They just
What about the,
exploded
what about
from
the pistol
orbit.
from Halo,
Wouldn't do
the
it
first
either.
Halo?
Yeah, that's how they
The
The
checked to
pistol
see.
from the original Halo
Yeah.
is so good.
The
They
charged
checked this-
pistol? Yeah, that thing's way too strong.
They checked to see if Christ is dead by zooming in the pistol from far away.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh,
that
Hitting him with
thing
the
was
torque
insane.
bow.
I mean, the battle rifle from Halo 2 is like pretty nuts too, but especially if you're playing SWAT with like no. Did Christ have an energy shield of some kind?
I believe he.
I bet he wish he did.
I believe
Yeah.
he had armor lock, but he didn't pull it off in time.
Okay.
So he
That's a
didn't.
good question. Is
We
Christ
literally
something?
said this last time we played this fucking game.
As I was saying it out loud, as I was
same fucking
as I
joke.
was saying Christ had armor lock, I knew I had
Unreal.
said it before.
Surely it tasted familiar in your mouth.
I could feel it as it really as it escaped my lips. I was like, I have been here before. I have tread this path once before. Also, someone in my chat was like, it's insane how locked in DBJ is as soon as we started talking about the Lance of Longinus.
Yeah, it's insane.
I have the flu, and it is like, you know when people have like dementia, but when they get angry, they get really lucid? Like, that's me with the Lance. Like, when the Lance comes up, I just, I'm alive, I'm awake.
Someone said hitting Christ's chest with the Instagib rifle from Unreal Tournament 2004. that would do the trick.
Oh
The
my
rail
Hit him
gun.
with the shock rifle combo where you right click and then left click the right click for the big
Oh, fuck.
explosion. Vaporize that motherfucker.
I'm hitting him with the cerebral bore from Turok.
Christ getting crucified in Red Faction 2 so you can destroy the cross. itself.
explosive charge at the base of the cross to save Christ.
It is crazy that one mini game has now in 2 separate occasions spurred 2 different long-form bits about different ways of killing Christ.
And we were on the same map too. I think we were playing the same map during the
we
same
were playing
game.
the forest on the last
Oh,
one.
we were playing the forest. Okay. Oh God. Do you think that's real with the Pope hammer? That hammer that they use to check and see if the Pope is dead?
Do they do that?
What?
That's like a thing that goes around the internet. I think it's apocryphal though.
Is it
It's
like a
like a-
reflex thing on your knee?
Like
They
a
just
current
like,
Pope hammer?
No,
No,
it was
it's
it was
like
sort
a
of
Harley Quinn mallet.
No, it's not a fucking big cartoon Harley Quinn mallet. Okay, and it doesn't squeak. Doesn't squeak when they bonk the Pope on the head.
Are you saying like when the current Pope dies, they're gonna bonk him with a hammer?
I am pretty sure that the story behind it is in order to ensure that the transfer of power to the next Pope is proper. They make sure that the last Pope has passed on, so they bonk him in the
fucking
head.
whack
Breathes
him with
in
a
with a
boom
fucking
hammer.
ball peen
Now-
hammer.
I am
Yeah, they
saying
just-
this may be apocryphal.
It is because okay, this is a USA Today fact check. Pope's death confirmed with traditional means, not hammer.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is
You know
why
what?
I
That's
was
a
like, it's
relief.
apocryphal, not hammer.
Traditional means,
Not
I mean,
hammer.
what could be more traditional to check if somebody is dead than hitting them with a
Yeah.
hammer?
Sword.
Sword, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
I'm
Rock,
throwing.
I guess, is
Feels
the
more
most
traditional.
traditional means.
Wouldn't it be if you had like a ring, like a sharp ring that you could throw around someone's neck, and it would like slice off their head?
Can I go this way?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Not
Yeah.
not at night. During
Why
the
did
day
you
you
give
can
me the
move
option?
the. During the day you can move the thwomp. At
Thank
night
you. I'm
there.
sorry, Howell. I have a message from one of my chatters who says, "Please tell these bozos to tone down the blasphemy." Their name is Big Howl Dottie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, Hal.
Sorry, Hal. I'm
My
sorry.
apologies.
Yeah. How's
very
very
sorry.
Christian. He's
A devout
you know,
Christian. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I respect him. You know.
You
He
gotta
always
respect
says
it.
the only thing bigger than Big Howl is Christ himself.
Yeah. The Holy
Hey,
Ghost.
how about this? Could Jesus make a howl so big that even Jesus couldn't suck him off?
Now,
Could
okay, I
Jesus
guess
make a howl so big that even Jesus couldn't suck him off.
now
I couldn't think of
So-
a way to end it. And that was the first thing that came to mind. I'm
Now-
really sorry, Hal. I'm really sorry for sexualizing you.
Oh God,
I
I'm
also-
so fucking sorry.
I also don't think that Jesus is specifically is known for conjuring. Like if Jesus Christ
Oh,
like
water
made
into shit and
huge
right?
guys, like
Yeah,
What?
small howl into big
I
howl.
will poots. Thank
anyway, Jesus could suck off
I
giant
didn't
howl.
mean the.
Jesus could suck off giant howl given enough time. Like if he had an infinite timetable, you know,
Yeah.
then he could make it happen.
Infinite
Jesus
Christ
could
with
say,
infinite-
"Let's
Do you think it's a
let's turn
time
that
issue?
let's turn that water into cum."
Yes, I think it is a time issue. I think it is.
and then he could suck you off. You know,
I think it's endurance.
Okay.
he could say that.
Jesus and God are one through the mystery of the Trinity. Lutheran ass, fuck you, dude. You don't know shit.
cringe.
Fucking get out. Seriously, get out of my chat with that Lutheran ass. 95 Thesis. Go fuck yourself.
Oh,
Bible
fuck you,
should be in Latin. I don't want to hear any verses in vernacular. In my chat. This
Justin. God damn it.
Fuck.
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 This one's kind of
Fuck.
hard.
yeah, this one's really tough.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
This is a great one though.
It is. This one is good, but it's like
Yes.
God damn it. Oh.
Wow. Holy shit.
okay.
Someone says, "Hey, I had to step away for a few minutes. Can someone
Got
ask
it!
BJ what he thinks about the spear of Longinus?" You
Well, that's interesting
the
because it's
spear of
either
Longinus.
it's usually referred to as the Spear of Destiny or the Lance of Longinus. So that's interesting that you would sort of
You've
conflate
really
the two.
stepped in it now,
you would
man.
conflate the two in that way. It's very interesting. But
This is like Chris with the ship of Theseus.
yeah,
It's a
the
rough
ship
one.
of Theseus.
It's Theseus, right? Or is it Theseus? It's Theseus.
And
Theseus,
Alan, he's up.
Theseus, That's
Theseus.
right.
Yeah.
The ship of Theseus is
on the
when
cross, and I'm
Steph
piercing
was
him with the
on
lance of
Yep.
Longinus to confirm he's
Yeah.
dead.
Is it if you if you poop on a ship enough? Is it the
About-
same ship?
NL, and he's up
Yeah.
on the cross, and I'm piercing him with the lance of Longinus to confirm he's dead. Okay, somebody found the clip of me saying that I'm gonna pierce NL with the lance of Longinus to confirm he's dead. I really don't remember saying this. I really have no recollection of it. I don't have any recollection of it at all.
You have to be more mindful of this shit. that
DVJ,
you
this
say,
was
man.
13 days ago.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be like a year ago.
Less than 2 weeks ago, you said you
Hold
would
on,
pierce
hold
him
on.
with
I'm gonna put the
lance of Longinus.
timestamp
That's
link
fucked
into the chat with us. Just if you guys want to look
Ryan,
at
you
it.
should report him and get him banned as like.
No, don't ban me. No,
That'd be so funny.
no. If you
That'd be
ban me, then
so
I'm gonna.
funny.
Oh no. You know what? I'll take the
So
ban, just
funny.
like my hero Hassan Abi.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Perfect.
Just like my hero. I don't want to be banned,
People say
got, like,
anything
shit
for
to do.
attention, I guess.
bro. Good roll. 19, good roll.
Great.
It's not a weird thing I made up. The Lance of Longinus is real. We had NL Pierce Night last week. Yeah, but that was a different thing, you know?
Go Off King's about to start NL Pierce Night 5.
If you guys want, we can't stop doing slur night on my channel, it would seem. So go off. If you guys want that, that's yours to. That's
now, how
yours
is
for the
that?
taking.
Now, how is that coming up on your night?
Something about my chat, man. They really just like to litigate slurs. I don't
Yeah.
really
Oh,
know. We just kind of find ourselves. Yeah, I think it
Chat
started
loves
with
to have an
Bo-
argument.
It started with bogans in Australia. I can't entirely remember,
Hmm.
but
Oh, so it's
Okay.
like, is this a slur or not?
yeah, it's a lot
Yeah.
of like educate. It's mostly educational. It's not as problematic as you might think.
All right.
It's mostly
As long as you're
education. You
learning
know?
something.
Yeah, we're sort of theory wonks on the Ricky Peacock stream.
That's right. And let's just say Hassan getting banned was my 9/11.
Weren't you alive for 9/11?
Yeah, but it didn't really fuck. I didn't really mind that much.
It didn't really fuck with you too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
thought it
pretty,
was
I'm
kinda
pretty
chill.
unbothered.
I like the people that I know who live in North Carolina and have their entire lives. And we're like, it changed my life.
Yeah.
It was never the same. No, it was the same. It was basically
the
the same for you.
100%.
Well, that was that, but that to be fair, that was the Carolina Bin Laden family.
Yes, that's true. Now that's which
the,
was
the proud Bin Ladens of North
Yeah, that's my
fa-
Carolina.
friend.
family
Bin
friend.
Laden.
They were a family friend. Now, what's interesting is you would think of any family in North Carolina, it would change their life the most. But it actually, in fact, like you said, it doesn't change it at all.
See, the realistic surrealist with the first time chat. Goomba, Mario character, not slur. Do you see how quickly we slip into slur night? it's a very slippery slope,
I
unfortunately.
feel like Goomba can totally be a
It's-
slur.
That's
Against
the point,
talent.
man. See,
yeah.
exactly. Welcome to Slur Night 3 on the Ricky Show, dude. Here we are.
All right, I get it now.
It's very easy to start talking about like where the line is. Isn't it like it's people call Italian people that, right?
yeah, man.
Isn't that the entire joke of why that creature is called a Goomba?
I don't know
get-
if they called
maybe,
it
I
that for that
guess.
reason. I think Goomba's parentheses slur predates Mario.
The slur of Longinus, calling Jesus a slur, and if he like winces, he's alive.
God, we're just like,
Slur of life.
So calling him a slur to check and see if he's alive.
I know what'll get him.
Calling the Pope a Goomba, and then one of the other cardinals was like, they're not all Italian guys, right? They just live here.
Yeah, that guy's Spanish.
That's
The slur of destiny sounds so much worse.
slur of destiny.
The slur of destiny. Oh Christ! Oh my God. Okay, but what about the holy sponge? Someone in my chat says. Hold on. It's one of the instruments of the Passion of Jesus. It was dipped in vinegar and offered to Jesus to drink from during the crucifixion. What, like as a prank? What the fuck?
What?
Are they
Hey, you want
pranking
this
Jesus?
water?
Hey, you thirsty? What the fuck?
God, they hated that motherfucker. Jesus.
Putting his hand in a cup of warm water.
And you have to like fit it. You have to like fit it around the edge of the cross because is it okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read you this line from the wiki page from Holy Sponge. In the Basilica di San Giovanni in Laterano in Rome, a brown sponge is venerated.
Oh.
It's so insane.
What? Stefan, did you pick 19 because I said 19?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we'll just see who's right. We'll just see. We'll just see. Went up to 18. Cowardly. 17.
I
Watch
counted
it.
again and I went, oh, I was off by 1.
Watch it. 17. Watch it. 17. Watch it. 17. I'm going to kill myself.
Moron.
You ever hear of Saint Homo bonus?
I'm okay. What?
Come on, man.
It's a
You're saying
saint.
that.
Wait,
It's a
that's
saint.
that's your pharmacist, right?
That's a real saint. I remember we were playing Trials one night. I want to say it was Jasky. It was like, my favorite saint is Saint Homo bonus. And we looked it up, and I was like, well, it's got to be pronounced like Hobabinus or something. Like, it can't be pronounced that way.
Homobinus.
Homogeneous.
And then if
Hobabinus.
but we put it in like a pronunciation thing, and I'll never forget the little robot saying back, Saint Homo bonus. But yeah, you could buy like coins commemorating Saint Homo bonus
Homo
and
bonus.
shit online.
Wow.
It's very
Remembering
That's
homo
awesome.
bonus.
cool. Yeah. That's it. If anyone ever asks you what saint you fuck with, that's the one.
Yo, well, so I know that the Pope is feeling better now, but who y'all got on the papability index? Me, I'm going for either Turkson or maybe Nazapolinga, dude. What about
Turkson's
y'all?
washed. Turkson's washed.
No, dude. What do you
Turkson's
fucking mean,
washed.
dude? I mean,
No, he's
oh, coming from a guy who thinks LaCroix is going to be the next fucking Pope, dude. Bullshit.
Turkson is all flash. Okay, if you look at his stats, he's got no fucking. Sorry.
Yeah, but he's
Sorry.
the fucking groundwork for the entire cardinal papacy, dude.
You don't know what the fuck you're saying. You're just saying you're just repeating shit that you've heard. You don't know shit.
Yeah, but it's the shit that I've heard from trusted, reliable sources.
It's Pier Batista Pizza Balla for sure.
Dream.
DBJ, how would you repeat something you hadn't heard?
What?
You said you're just repeating shit you heard.
A lot of times
Yeah.
a lot of times
Shit.
I'll repeat stuff I had in a dream.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Interesting.
So like stuff my dad tells me in a dream.
yeah.
Such as?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Hassan just got banned for one of the sorts of things that I usually get told in dreams. So I can't really say it again.